When I was in high school, I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do.
I didn't know what exactly I wanted to do. I had no plan B, none at all. I didn't have the money to afford tuition for Texas State.
I had no mindset of like getting education in or anything.
Someone submitted an application for the ATMA program for me. I think it was my counselor or my guardian angel, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't actually be here.
So joining the AMT program, my mom was really there for me, pushed me and was like, you can do this. So I've been through the whole AMT program and I believe like it's been a great experience. I love what I do. It's just amazing.
I'm in training right now. I'm in motor training. So I've been wiring a box with the motor for a while. But it's been really fun because I didn't know how to do that before, and now I'm learning every single detail about how to do that. We're actually like in the plant making the cars.
It's just fast-paced. It's like very self-driven, very self-motivated.
Using creativity at work is probably at least 65% of my job.
I get to put my own input into anything that I'm working on.
Whenever I applied for the Advanced Technology and Manufacturing program, I think I was one of the only girls that applied for it at my school. I guess it's just like, it's just, you know, you put your mind to something, you can do it. And if you want to do that, then go ahead.
I wouldn't speak out. I wouldn't do any kind of stuff like that. I always stay behind, just keep to myself. But here it's like you actually have a voice and people are gonna listen to you.
I have more of an ability to be a leader than I thought I did.
If I can compete with the big boys, I can do anything.
The AMT program has helped me in so many different ways. Like I have a job experience now. I'm going to classes. I'm getting into a degree in something I never thought I would be doing. It's like, sorry.
I definitely think that proving to others is what drives me, because I grew up with everyone saying, oh, you're not gonna make it, oh, you're not gonna be anything, oh, you're not gonna do this, oh, you're not gonna do that.
I moved out when I was 17, so I needed the money. And the only way I was able to move out was because I had this job. And I was learning everything, and I already knew then that even if I didn't stay with Toyota, I was building skills that I can take to any other company that needs welders or fabricators or all kinds of different things. So I knew it was something that I could build with and grow on.
When I applied, I got in, and then when I told him, or my ex-boyfriend, he was like, you're not gonna make it. You're gonna be there for like a month or two and you're not gonna do it, because it's like not your thing. And I was like, you don't know that. So then I went through here at St. Philip's, I went through the 2 years, graduated, and that's when I joined the program. And now I look back at it and I'm like, dang, like he really doubted me and I proved him wrong. And like, because of him saying that to me, kind of like, oh, I'm crying. Oh, yeah. Because, oh man, really. Because of him saying that really puts me in the position I'm at right now. And I'm happy for that. Like, I'm happy that happened, because I probably wouldn't even be this proud of myself right now, you know?
Most of them really didn't expect that coming from me, because I don't look like the type who would be like, oh, I love getting my hands dirty, you know. I like working on trucks and working with robots.
It's not just a job. It's a career that I'm looking forward to, and everything that I do is towards getting hired on at the end of the 2 years.
I was terrified on my first day. I had never been inside of Toyota. I had never seen the videos on inside of Toyota. I was terrified probably for the first 6 months. I didn't want to break anything. I didn't want to get stuck in anything. They had conveyance, and I had never seen anything like that. I had never seen these little tuggers that pull things around that'll run into you if you don't move.
Big and scary, and it was like, oh, I'm not used to this. Like, what is this? Like, oh my goodness. And now it's like the whole plant just seems smaller to me.
I feel I'm making a difference in the world by going to work and building their products, so I know that the kind of quality they expect from us, and if we do have downtime, that can affect the customers, and we really don't want to do that. We want to make everybody happy because they are paying for the products.
It's just the fact that every day it's not the same as yesterday. There's something new, always new going on. Everything's very, very fast paced, and it just makes your day go by fast, and you just learn a lot.
You do something very cool every single day, like learning how to weld.
You never know what you're gonna encounter when you get a call. So every call can be crazy different.
You're doing logic, you're fixing pumps or, cool things like that. It's very fun.
There's a truck running out of the line every minute in Toyota, so whenever there's a breakdown or the plant has to stop because there's an issue going on, you have to be quick on your feet and think fast to fix it. And I completely, I fell in love with that aspect of the work.
To think that even in the slightest it was going to make somebody else's day a little easier is so rewarding.
What makes it most rewarding is knowing that I helped a billion-dollar company grow.
It's pretty exciting because now I feel like I kind of open the doors for the girls at my work. So it's cool, like most girls are like opening to the idea of like, hey, this is not just for guys, it's also for girls.
So I was never afraid or scared of what other people thought of me or thought I would be doing. Thought, like, wow, you're in a male-dominated place, you're doing a guy's job. I put my mind to something and I went for it. I wasn't afraid to do it.
When someone tells you, no, you can't do it, you have to turn around and say, watch me. Girls can do it too. Yeah. It doesn't matter if you're short, if you're tall, if you're skinny, if you're not. It doesn't matter where you come from. You could come from nothing like I did. You can do anything if you put in the work. That's all it takes is work.
I kind of know that like my life not depends on it, but I know that this is what I've been working for so hard since I started in my junior year. So I've always told myself like, you can't quit, like you've come this far. Like I just have to keep on going.
I get my associates with this program. I've been thinking of getting a bachelor's after to go like further in my education.
I'm hoping within the next 5 years, I will buy my first home. I'm hoping really to use a lot of the money that I will have earned by then to help my family.
It surprises me how much I've accomplished at this age.